When it comes to junior football, this is Title Town. The Saskatoon Hilltops have 23 national championships in their history, but this weekend, that is all out the window as they prepare for the Battle of Saskatchewan. Mike Siona is setting up the big game for us this morning. Mike, good morning.
Yeah, good morning, Jeremy. And fascinating statistics there you mentioned. Our guest, first and foremost, is quarterback Braxton Elias. He's only 22 years old, which means the Hilltops have more national championships at 23 than you've ever been alive for, which is fascinating. Just goes to show that legacy of this club. But we throw all that aside whenever it's Hilltops Thunder. Talk about this matchup.
Yeah, we're always excited for this matchup every year. It's the biggest game of our season other than the playoffs. So, yeah, we're just bringing the energy every day at practice, and we're excited to get it going.
Now, this one's always fun because it's under the lights. It's a Saturday night. You've got all the fanfare going on around it. What's it like to lace it up for this game versus other ones?
You can't ask for anything better than this game. Saturday night under the lights in front of your friends and family. It's everything you dream of as a kid, kind of like, yeah, I'm super excited. I've never been able to suit up in this game, but this will be my first time doing it, so I'm looking forward to it.
Right on. Now, you have suited up against Regina earlier this year. You guys had a really tightly contested battle down there. Saskatoon came out on top, no doubt. That'll be weighing on everybody's mind.
Yeah, it was a tight physical game, defensive game. We're hoping to get our offense going a bit more this game and kind of bring it to them so they know what's coming in the playoffs.
Okay, there you go. It does appear that there's that collision course again when you look at the standings. You guys are right at the top, tied with each other, and this is what ultimately going to determine home field. Yeah,
this is for first place, so it's a big game. But we're kind of treating it like every other game, just taking every day as it comes, and we're just going to play them like every other team.
There you go. Well, a couple of days from now, it will be the Battle of Saskatchewan. Thunder and Tops in Saskatoon.
All right, Mike, thank you very much. Looking forward to hearing more from Hilltops Clubhouse throughout the morning. The 5-1 Hilltops host the 5-1 Thunder this Saturday at SMF Field. It's a rivalry like no other in the PFC, and one that our Mike Siona knows a bit about. At the Hilltops Clubhouse this morning to set up the big game, Mike.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, rivalry is exactly the right word, Jeremy. I'm here with Shane Reeder, who's the offensive coordinator and well-versed and steeped in this historic rivalry between Saskatoon and Regina. They've had different names down there. Thunder, obviously the Rams, before they became a youth sports franchise. Talk about just how different it feels when it's Saskatoon-Regina week.
Well, I know as a young player myself, I knew it was a different week walking into the change room, and some of the older players were already by Tuesday just absolutely jacked to play. I know the young guys here, they're not quite sure what's going on, but the older boys are teaching them the lessons that they're going to learn and what to expect on a Saturday night over at SMF Field. It's going to be fantastic.
No doubt about it. Tell us some of those fun stories that at the time are just like, what's going on? But it really is, it's in those stories, in those moments that this rivalry really takes another turn.
We're just not sure what's going to happen. And we even know this Saturday something different's always going to happen. The year that the Thunder quarterback accidentally was locked into the locker room by himself and nobody knew where he was at the start of the game. That was just an accident. We don't know what happened. Down in Regina, there was a bit of a brouhaha in the stands for the fans, and somebody gets accidentally pushed down the stairs. There's always something that goes on that leads to the animosity, I'll say, between the two cities. I don't know what happens in the 2.5-hour drive up here, but the Regina fans bring it, and I think the Saskatoon fans, we take it to them too. So Saturday night's going to be terrific, and there's lots of stories we can't tell, but it's always a good time.
No doubt about it. In the middle of all that, a football game is going to break out. Obviously, huge playoff implications and seeding at stake as well.
Well, we know at some point our season goes to Regina, and they know at some point it comes through us, and we know we have to play them. We know it's a good test for us. How good are we? They're going to let us know where we're weak and where we need to improve. We played down there a few weeks ago, and they beat us up. We have to be a little bit more physical this week. We got to get stronger. We have to execute our plays at a higher level, and we hope this is the week we put that all together.
There you go. All right. Well, come on out to SMF Field on Saturday night. No pushing anybody down the stairs and no bringing keys, okay?
It is a heated rivalry, to be sure. Mike, thank you very much. Getting hype. We'll see you in just a little while again.
Let's go back to Mike Siona, who is teeing up the big tilt this weekend between the Regina Thunder and the Saskatoon Hilltops. Mike?
Well, no doubt the annual End Zone Dinner will be one of those other activities surrounding this fantastic football game, which will take center stage. I am joined by Brexton Elias and Shane Reeder of the Saskatoon Hilltops, the quarterback coach and offensive coordinator, and the monkey in the middle is myself. Let's talk about this End Zone Dinner, because it's a scholarship event and a tremendous opportunity for the fans to get some access to the organization.
The directors do an amazing job of organizing this dinner, and it helps us fund the team and raises money for our kids to go to have scholarships, go to school. About 50% of our Hilltop guys do go to college of some sort, and this helps fund that.
I love that. Now, you are one of those beneficiaries at school and playing football. Just talk about what it's meant for you to be a part of the Hilltops organization.
Oh, I'm so grateful for the opportunity and all the things that these guys do to help us out in life. Yeah, it just means a lot, because without that, it'd be a lot tougher just day by day. So, yeah, I'm grateful for that.
No doubt. Now, obviously, we've been talking all morning long about the football game, because that's central to this weekend coming up. And all of that other stuff goes out the window when that opening kickoff goes. Just talk about the excitement level and the amount of focus that you guys have heading into Saturday.
Yeah, I think everyone's revved up for this weekend. You can tell at practice the guys are a bit more intense, taking it super seriously. Coaches are taking it seriously, just trying to get us ready, dialed in for this game. So, yeah.
Fantastic. Coach, we'll give you the last word here today, because you've been in this rivalry for a lot of years. We've heard some great stories this morning. What do we expect on Saturday night?
Expect the unexpected. You're going to see two teams that are going to get after it. They're going to be physical. There's going to be some exciting plays. There's going to be down in the trench dirtiness. And at the end of the day, it's going to be a fantastic Saskatchewan football game.
There you go. That's what it's all about here. The Battle of Saskatchewan raging alive and well, and it is going to be on center stage at SMF Field on Saturday night.